All right, the seasons here. All right, we got rotation and revolution. Rotation is where it spins around on its axis here. And revolution is as it goes around the sun. And the Earth and all the planets actually orbit around the sun counterclockwise, which we see right here, the opposite way a clock flows. I always remember that the American Revolution wasn't won in one day. So rotation is one day. Revolutions take a long period of time. Now what I'm going to say is the seasons, and it has to do with the tilt. It doesn't matter how close you are to the sun or how far away from the sun. It's about how you are tilted. If you're tilted towards the sun, you experience, it's like leaning in towards a fire, and you have warmer temperatures. And we see here's our tilt. Here's the axis, top and the bottom. This line in the middle is the equator. And we see this northern hemisphere is kind of tilted towards the sun. So at this point, we have the summer solstice. This is where it's hottest in the northern hemisphere. The opposite is true on the other side, where here's my equator. We can see this northern hemisphere is tilted kind of away from the sun. This will be straight up and down like this. So the axis is tilted about 23.5 degrees away from the sun. So just like with a fire, if you lean away from the fire, it's a little bit cooler. So this would be the winter solstice. Notice the bottom hemisphere is the complete opposite, where down here in the southern hemisphere, this will be straight down. It is actually leaning towards the sun in the southern hemisphere. They're always the opposite. Whenever it's wintertime in the northern hemisphere, it's summertime in the southern hemisphere. Whenever it's summertime in the northern hemisphere, like over here, well, look here at the bottom. See how it's tilted away from the sun on the bottom? This will be straight down. It's tilted out this way, away from the sun. So here in Australia and Antarctica, it would be actually wintertime. But we always deal with the northern hemispheres. Just stick with that. To figure out the fall and the spring, we just got to remember counterclockwise. If this is summer and we're going towards winter around this way, well, what falls between those would not be spring, but it would be fall. Okay? And then right here, as I'm going from winter towards summer around this side, the one that falls in the middle right here between winter and summer would be spring equinox. So the seasons, it has everything to do with the tilt and then also the revolution going around our star.